are back. What's good, Danero gang? Welcome back to another video. Boy, yo. But welcome back, y'all. What's up? My name is Maya Danero, and I'm dropping another video of just my morning routine. I'm still in my PJs, as you can see. She's cute little set from Fashion Nova. Of course, they got the best pajamas ever, and I stand by it. A little cutesy, and I got some little bare shoes on. But anyway, I'm just getting up. Not really. I got a baby. I've been up since 6 a.m. Yep, we done ate breakfast. We done played. We done napped. And I'm just now finally getting in the bathroom, tending to myself. Finally. And it's almost 12. It's 11. So, yeah, this is my little morning routine. I finally got some alone time where I can be in the bathroom and just pamper myself for once. So I'm going to do my skincare routine. Party to attend tonight. Do my hair after I do my skincare. Before I even put my hands on different stuff, I go ahead and do my skincare routine because I use my hands for my skincare. I don't use any little cotton swabs and little pads and stuff like that because I thought that hold a lot of bacteria. So I just use my bare hands for my stuff and paper towels. So that's all you really need is the products, your hands, paper towels, and water. So anyway, I found this little cute spa day, self-care spa day set at TJ Maxx. Put my hair back. I'm doing my hair later. This little wristband. I'm a pink girl this morning. What is going on? I feel like my daughter. My daughter has everything pink. That's all they make baby clothes in the color pink. Oh yeah, this is just a Saturday. We got a party tonight. I'm gonna show you. So before I go anywhere, I like to take my shower like right before I'm about to leave, like right before I have to put my clothes on. So probably go most of the day without showering until like 3 o'clock from the shower. I used the Anuha Korean skincare. It went so viral on TikTok and I was like, I gotta try it. And then my sister, she was like, I stand by the Korean skincare. I stand by it. I was like, I gotta go order it. So I recently started using it, so I haven't really seen a big difference in my skin. Although when I do finish, I do feel hydrated and I do feel like my skin is kind of glowing. It's supposed to leave your skin feeling glassy almost. So I do have a couple blemishes on my cheeks, and that's mainly where I target my skincare, even though I go ahead and do my whole face. And I'm not consistent with it. So once I become consistent with it, do more research with it, I feel like I'll start to see a difference where I can vouch for the product. But right now, I'm just learning. I'm just trying new things because nothing ever works for my skin, honestly. I know back in the day, I used rose water, and that did great with my skin. Great. So, and that was Korean. So I was like, okay, Korean might be my style. You know, the Korean is the #1 skincare country, whatever. So the first thing I'm going to use is the cleansing oil. It looks like this. So first you just want to squirt the oil into your face. Just rub it all over your skin. Dry. You want your skin to be dry, okay? Don't wet it yet. You can wet it right after this. And you kind of just want to massage for like 2 to 3 minutes. Always brush into your skin like that. Brush up into your skin. That's what makeup and everything. Make sure you get those under eyes too. That's really important. Rinse your face off. I just always use a paper towel. I don't use rags like that. And you just pat dry. Try to pat in different areas. Don't pat around the same area. Pat dry, kind of air it out. You want to make sure your face is fully dry before you go into the next step. Yeah, so that was the cleansing oil. And it actually has the directions on the back of this. And it says use with lukewarm water. Sometimes I use warm, sometimes I use cool. But most times I use cool. My face already starts to feel good. And it say wash it off several times. So that means keep splashing water, keep splashing water. So our next step is the cleansing foam, like for your pores. It's supposed to target deep down in your pores. So it's just like a face wash, you know, the second step in most skincare routines. And another thing, you gotta make sure you follow the directions. If not, stuff might not, you know, work like it's supposed to. Just apply a proper amount to make foam and gently massage on the face and remove with tepid water. But ChatGPT, what's tepid? Tepid means slightly warm. Thanks, sis. So lukewarm. So all these products, they want you to use lukewarm. So I probably do lukewarm this time just to see. Let me follow directions. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing a difference. I need to learn how to follow directions. I'm the type of person that I don't like to follow directions. I just like to look at the box, look at it, try to put it together. That's probably not a good thing. Y'all, let's talk about the time when I found out I was pregnant. It was a typical, oh, your cycle's late, yada yada. And I got the type of mom that she's gonna stay on my head about my cycle. Cause I guess a mother knows, she knew. It was like a month late almost. So we found out Father's Day weekend, right? Mind you, my boyfriend had just got back from Arizona from a work trip or whatever. He had just started a new job. So while he's away, my cycle's not on, you know, and da 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 da. And I'm mentioning it to him, but I'm not like pushing it on him because he's on a work trip. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to lose his focus, blah, blah, blah. It was on my head like, has your little friend came on? Now, why black moms do that? Your little friend. I'm like, oh, I forgot. I'm not even worried about it at this point. And then she's like, you probably need to take a test. I said, well, go get a test then. Go, just go get me one, go. He comes up with the test. I said, I'm gonna take it. Soon as P hit that line, y'all, pregnant popped up. I said, it came up too quick. Ain't no way. It populated too quick. It's no way. So I'm like, it populated too quick, y'all. I'm like, okay. Then it hit me. I already knew. So he was back from the work trip. He was in my room at this point. I was staying with my mom at the time. It populated so quickly. I'm like, this cannot be true. This is a false reading. Ain't no way. Another one. It did the same thing. So in the back of my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I am pregnant. Wow, what is life? So I go in and tell him. He's like, huh? So we both like, huh? How? So we start tracking back the dates, and we had just came back from a vacation before he went to Arizona. We had went to the beach. We was starting to calculate the dates and everything. I was like, oh my God, when, why, how, where? Like, what? All right, I'm going in with the toner now. I use my hand for everything. You can use a little cotton pad for this. I would, but I don't want to. So I was like, okay, you need to make your doctor's appointment. You make a doctor's appointment. What are you saying? Dry up before you go in with your serum. Fast forward, I went to the doctor. They said the same thing happened. It populated so quick. I was like, wow, it populated so quick. Like, it was like pregnant as soon as the pee touched the stick. So it came back. Yes, it's confirmed. You are pregnant. You're only like a month. A month, bro. Why am I finding out so early? I still have some turn up in me. Yeah, and I was like, yes, you're pregnant. Your due date is, I think my due date at first was like February 20th or something. It was like the end of February. Next appointment ain't till July. And I didn't tell my family immediately. We went on a whole trip to Ohio to the Hall of Fame. Nobody knew I was pregnant. But my immediate family, my mom, my sister, and my boyfriend, basically. At this point, I'm like, how did I get pregnant? I mean, not how, why, when, where, but he still didn't tell his family. Only people that knew was them 3 people, including myself, 4. And Max, the dog. Max knew, of course. He'd just be around. Anyways, so we go on a trip. You know, I'm kind of showing a little bit. I'm getting kind of sick. You know, we took a freaking bus to Ohio. That's like 10 hours from where we stay. But I had a smooth pregnancy. I can't even complain at all. Like, I had a smooth pregnancy. Labor was not that bad. Like, hey, I think I'm God's child for real, because he really made it easy for me. I ain't say easy, but it was a smooth process, I can say. I kind of stopped YouTube around then. My body started changing. I didn't like the way I looked. My nose spread. And that was like one of the only things that I prayed to not happen was a nose spread. And of course, that's what I got. So I'm sitting here looking like Humpty Dumpty, looking like Miss Piggy. I didn't want to do no videos, none of that. So it seems like after July, time just sped. I had a gender reveal. All right, backtrack. Everybody thought it was a boy because I was carrying so well. I didn't have really morning sickness that bad. I could eat what I wanted to eat. You know, I was still out and about doing what I wanted to do. So everybody thought it was a boy. I even thought it was a boy. They convinced me that it was a boy. So we thought it was a boy. Fast forward to the gender reveal, it was a girl. I already knew how doing the hair was gonna go. I already knew how my attitude was. So I was like, wow, I'm about to get that all back. But hey, we're here now. I'm loving being a girl mom. I love it. My little mini me. And we just have fun. I'm about to go in with the serum now. Probably one of the most important steps. You do not want to skip your serums. So we have a boy next, but we're not even going to talk about it. So that's my skincare routine. That's just that. Just put Vaseline on my lips to hydrate my lips. Use Vaseline in the morning and before bed on your lips. Another cream that I use is for like stretch marks and like body fat after you have a baby. So I have the B Flat Belly Firming Cream. It's on TikTok Shop, it's on Amazon. It's about 50 bucks. So if you can get it, I suggest using it. And you have to use this two times a day consistently for like months before you kind of see difference or, you know, results. I'm not consistent because it leaves a tingling sensation and I breastfeed, so sometimes I don't want to put on my stomach and then forget and put her right there and it's tingling both of us, you know what I'm saying? And then I also suggest not using it until like 20 minutes after you have a shower. That way it's not as tingly. So when I know I'm not going to be holding her as much or breastfeeding, I'll go ahead and use it. So in the morning I'm going to use it, and then I try to use it before bed just because I know I'm not going to be holding her as much. So you just kind of squirt it in your stomach. I do 4 squirts. Oops. those the Target, like your new stretch marks, not necessarily old stretch marks. These are really getting in the gym, so that's probably gonna help results as well. So I can't just say it's the cream because I am putting in some work. And you say, Mama, Miss Rachel got our household in a freaking headlock. And it also comes with the lotion. I don't necessarily use the lotion because, yeah, but you could use the lotion as well for your finishing touches. Now I'm about to wash my hair. So I'll be back.
It's hard to carry after dark. Y'all to blame for what we could have been, cause look at what we are. Your friends are scared to tell you you went too far. Funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone new last night and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. You know what's on my mind this time. Going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So
I ended up doing her hair. She messed it up. You messed it up. Appreciate y'all for tuning into my video. I'm gonna have to redo her hair. I put the clip-ins back in, y'all. I'm a clip-in girly now. Huh? Thanks for watching my morning skincare routine. I think I'm gonna do a whole morning routine, like from wake up to breakfast to 12 o'clock to noon. I'm gonna show you what I do. Cause what time? Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't get in my hair. All right, I gotta go, y'all.